Hey, it's Desiree Stafford of DesireeStafford.com. And today I want to talk to you about how I am able to see an average 85% opt-in for my trainings, my webinars, any kind of information that I put out there and I'm looking for people to opt in. I'm averaging 85%. Isn't that awesome? Okay. Now, it hasn't always been this way for me, which is why I'm excited to share this with you. You know, I used to sometimes get to as low as 20%, 27%. Sometimes I would go up into the 50% and I kind of stayed there for a little bit. Now I'm up to 85% on average. I mean, I just recently did a training that was 87% opt-in. Okay. So I want to share that with you because if you're a coach, if you're an expert, if you are a spiritual entrepreneur who's constantly putting out freebies or you're constantly putting out trainings and webinars and things like that, and you're not getting people to opt in, you know, it can kind of make you frustrated, right? It can kind of have you sitting there scratching your head like, well, what the hell else do they want from me? Blood, right? So I want to share with you some of the tweaks that I made so that you can implement these same tweaks into your business and you can start having the right people opt in. Now that's key, right? You want the right people to opt in. Qualified prospects and leads, okay? It does you no good to have this massive list that's dead, right? Of people who really don't want what you have to offer. So you want to make sure they're qualified folks. So I'm going to share with you what I did to increase my opt-in rate of qualified peeps. Got it? All right. So the very first thing is, you know, I really had to understand the mindset and the mechanics behind marketing that does the pre-selling for me, that attracts the right people who are experiencing the pain that I can help them solve, which meant that I had to be very specific in that pain. I had to really be clear on exactly what is the burning problem I solve for my ideal clients, and I had to know who those people are. That's a big problem in this marketplace, is not being very clear about who your people are. Because if you're not clear on who they are, there's no way that you can actually speak directly to their hearts and their minds. Instead, what you'll be doing is speaking to the wrong people who are going to sign up for your stuff, but then never buy from you, right? So I'm all about precision. I'm all about making sure that I'm targeting the right people. And that starts with knowing who the right people are and making sure that I understand the value of my offer and I understand how it provides a solution to their burning problem. That part is critical. It has to be a solution to a burning problem, a problem that they're aware that they have right now. Okay? Not something that's a nice to have for them, but a problem that's literally keeping them up at night and they need to solve it now. Okay? So you want to be very specific. That's the first thing. The second thing is, you know, you want to be very confident. You want to come into the marketplace knowing that you have a solution, right? And I want to give you an example. If you're a doctor, for example, and a patient comes into your office and they're in pain, right? They know that they need you. It's the same thing with your clients. You as a professional, you as a service provider, you know that you have a solution and your prospects, your clients need you. So you need to be in the marketplace coming from that place of confidence, right? Because if you're chasing, if you're approaching this from this place of, well, I need clients energetically, you're going to send that message through your copy no matter what the words you use, all right? And that's not going to, it's not going to serve you, right? It's not going to make people want to sign up with you. You want to come into the marketplace knowing, being confident that what you have can solve somebody's problem, right? And then when you come from that place, you're no longer chasing. You're in a position to actually receive. You're in a position to magnetize the clients to you, all right? That's what we want. We want to put you in a position where you're attracting clients, where your marketing is pre-selling them for you. So by the time they get on a discovery session with you, it's confirmation that, yes, they want to work with you. It's confirmation that you have a specific program that's going to help them get the results that they're seeking faster, easier than they could do on their own, okay? But you've got to know that, right? You've got to know that. And your confidence, your conviction sells. But if you don't have it, nobody's going to feel confident about working with you, okay? So those are the two things that I really changed. You know, part of that's mindset, like I said, part of it's mechanics, right? That actually helped me increase my opt-in ratio from, you know, I said I was, you know, hovering around the 20% sometimes, then finally got up into 50%, and now I'm averaging 85%. That's a huge increase over a very short amount of time, all right? Because I did those things that I just said to you. Very specific, in terms of who I'm targeting, understanding the value of my offer and how it solves their problem, and then also showing up very confident in the marketplace, knowing that I am the expert, I am the service provider who has a solution to their problem, okay? So all of that communicated through my marketing is what allows me to have such a huge opt-in rate of people who actually want to buy from me, people who actually want to work with me, not just a dead list, because I spent the first 3 years of my business building a dead list. It doesn't serve you, right? What serves you is to attract the people who want what you've got now, right? They're hot for what you've got now. You also need to be hot for what you've got now, right? You also need to be sold on that. When you do that, when you combine those two things, the mindset and the mechanics behind the marketing, that's when your opt-in rate will skyrocket, okay? Cool. So I hope you found some value in today's video. If you have, I invite you to like, comment, or share it. And until we speak again, I hope you're up to big, bold things in your life and in your business. Take care.